Hey Tracy, this is Frank from Max Digital, and I wanted to shoot you over this quick video with some specific things that you guys can do in-house to help bring in more business by better utilizing both your website and your Google Business Profile. So I see that you service the Jacksonville area, so I had done a Google search on Plumber Jacksonville, Florida, and this is the search results page that comes up. So since 90% of the people never click past page 1, you're going to want to take up as much real estate as possible on this first page if you are looking to grow your business in the Jacksonville area. And so aside from paying Google advertising dollars to get into this first space, the second section of the Google results page is known as the Google Map Pack. So to get into the Google Map Pack, which only consists of 3 or 4 businesses, it's all based on the strength of your Google Business Profile. I saw that you have a Google Business Profile established already right here, but I did notice that it does not look like you really utilize the 750 words or so that they give you, or characters that they give you to describe your business. That's going to be key to helping you get ranked in the map pack over here. You're going to want to fill that description up with keyword phrases or local buyer intent keywords. And you're going to want to also fill out all the other information that they ask for, that Google asks for in the profile. And you're going to want to have customer reviews and be responding to those reviews timely, as well as uploading new photos, ideally weekly. The second thing that you can do to increase the strength of your Google profile is to have your business registered in more online directories than your competitors are listed in. And so there's thousands of online directories out there, such as Yelp.com, Nextdoor.com, Angie's List, HomeAdvisor.com, just to name a few. Thousands of them are out there, and many of them are free to join. It's just a matter of taking the time to go out to those sites and entering in your business name, address, and phone number in the exact same way that you have it registered in the Google Business Profile. So that is what you would need to do to get into the map pack. And 30 to 40% of the traffic on this results page is going to go to one of the businesses that is listed in this map pack. So it's important to be part of that. And then right below the map pack is what's known as the organic listings. And so you can see once you get past these directory sites here, you get to actual business websites here. And to be ranked high in the Google organic listings, it's all based on the strength of your content and your backlinks profile. So in this video, I'm just going to show and compare your content and backlinks to Darley's Plumbing, which is the #1 Jacksonville plumbing website. All right, so let's look at yours really quick. And so I can see on yours that you don't have that much content on here. So in order to be optimized with Google, they like to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage for you to be considered an authoritative site or an expert in your niche. And so I think when I looked, you had 300 to 400 words on here. So there's definitely an opportunity to add more content, and that would help to assist in the ranking process with Google. So not only is it the number of words that you have on the page, but you also want your content to be dense in what's known as local buyer intent keywords. So keyword phrases are phrases that you want your business to be found for. It's what they're going to be, what an internet user is going to be looking for or searching in the search box. A local buyer intent keyword is, since you're a service provider, you're going to want your keyword phrases to indicate both the service that you provide and the location you provide it in. And so I use a tool here called Ahrefs to analyze just some of the statistics that each site has. And so this is your site, and I can see that you're ranking for 62 keywords. Oh gosh. So when I click into the keywords here, this tells me exactly what keyword phrases you're ranking for. And so I can see these first 2 are for when somebody's Googling your name specifically. This one right here is a local buyer intent keyword, Jacksonville Plumbers, because it references the location and the service you provide. And that's exactly what you want to be ranking for, those kind of keywords. This would be another one. Cheap plumber, Jacksonville. Same thing here, affordable plumbing, St. Augustine, Florida. So you could see this column here tells you the position that you're ranking in. So you're ranking first when somebody Googles your name in Jacksonville. For this keyword phrase, this local buyer intent keyword phrase, you're ranking 13th, which is page 2 of Google. And you can see here there's 350 searches per month for this particular phrase. So, and there's another 250 for this plumbing company, Jacksonville, Florida. And then you can see the next one down is even bigger at 900 for plumber in Jacksonville, which you're ranking 26th for right now, which is page 3 of Google. So you really want to, if you're looking to grow, you really want to move that ranking up to page 1. Like I talked about before, that organic section is going to garner about 30% of the traffic for these keyword searches. So, if you get the map pack, 30 to 40% of the traffic going there, and then the organic section, another 30%. If you can be in both of those sections, you can imagine what that's going to do to your business in terms of growth. So now let's look at Darley's Plumbing, which was the #1 site in the Jacksonville area here. And you can see that they're ranking for 246 keywords. And it's not so much the number of keywords that you need to be concerned about. Again, it's the local buyer intent. So you can see that they have plumber in Jacksonville, plumbers, Jacksonville, Jacksonville plumbers, plumber, Jacksonville. It's all these variations of how somebody might enter that information into the search bar. And you can see the volume of searches per month on these phrases, the approximate volume. And you can see that they are ranking in the top 5 for all of them. So part of that is because of the amount of content that they have on their site exceeds your number of words. Part of it has to do with that they are including the local buyer intent keyword phrases more frequently throughout their content. So if you were to expand your content, you would want it to be, you'd want to use those local buyer intent keywords more frequently than currently than you're doing. So, and then the last thing I wanted to talk to you about has to do with the backlink profile. So just to explain what a backlink is a backlink is just a link from another website over to your website, and they just provide legitimacy to Google of your site because they act as an endorsement of your site. And so since Google's a popularity contest, you want to have more backlinks than your competitor has. And not only do you want more backlinks, but you also want higher quality backlinks. Not all backlinks are created equal. Some are more spammy and some are more authoritative. So you're going to want to get your backlinks from a trusted site, which you can tell by the DR score that Google gives each site. A good website usually has a DR score in the 30 to 40 range. That's a strong website. So you would want to click, if you were to click into your competitor referring domains, you could see which backlinks they're getting that have high DR scores and go out and replicate that, go to those sites and try to get them pointed at your website as well. So, but just to talk about the quantity here, you have 231 backlinks from 23 referring domains, and Darley's Plumbing has 1.3 or 1,300 backlinks from 91 referring domains. So they are getting more backlinks from you, more backlinks than you have. And so that would be an area that you would want to just, if you can continue to add backlinks to your site, increase your amount of content and include those local buyer intent keywords, you would be able to outrank them. That's exactly what you need to do to outrank them in the organic section. And again, here just, getting your name listed in the online directories to get into this map pack. That would greatly assist. I hope that information was helpful. If there's anything I can do, anything that I mentioned in the video, I can certainly help you with. Otherwise, you can take this information and use it yourself. I just ask if you could just reply to the email and give me one line of feedback to let me know if the information was helpful so that I can continue to provide useful information to small businesses. Thank you so much.